Good morning, everybody. Okay, so I actually had some stream dropouts yesterday. Partly in yesterday morning's Diablo 4 stream, but it recovered without me needing to restart the stream. And then an even longer dropout last night as I was playing Destiny 2 with my fire team. Shoutouts to Freelancer Alpha and Exo Destiny. And as a result of the dropouts, because obviously in terms of the Destiny streams, I'm still doing brand new plot. We finished the plot of the newest expansion, the Final Shape, but last night was the opening night of them adding season 24 plot content, which they're calling episodes. And so there's going to be 3 episodes throughout the year. Each episode is going to have 3 acts. And what launched last night was episode 1, act 1. And the episode is called Echoes. Oh, sorry, let me do that again. Echo, stop. Actually, let me not do that again. Echo, stop. I'm not going to do that again because that's how I wake my Alexa. But I was thinking of doing it. Echoes. Yeah, I didn't wake it. Cool. But yeah, because we had the stream dropouts, and again, I am sorry. I wanted to stream a game today that I've been enjoying playing, because of course it's Diablo 4. But I want we're all done with the plot in Diablo 4, both like of the main game and seasonal. Like, I just need to gain more levels. So
First Carlo, now Leah. There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
yeah. So I will be streaming tonight as well, but it isn't going to be Destiny 2. It's going to be more of this. And I'll be trying to keep a relatively close eye on whether I get any drop frames, dropouts. If I do, you know, I guess you won't be able to let me know. If you see anything weird on stream where, like, you can't see or hear the stream, but the stream hasn't cut out yet, please let me know. Thank you. Thank you very much. And shout outs to Rainbow's Hope, who did exactly that when she popped into the Destiny 2 stream right before it crashed. Doing a 10-bit cheer as well. Thank you so much. It's a shame because I was really enjoying the plot and I wanted to play on and all this, that, and the other. But we'll get to it at some point. But yeah, I'm not going to play any Destiny 2 today. If any, the earliest that it might be is tomorrow night. And I'll have 3 more streams under my belt before then. This one, tonight, and tomorrow morning. And if everything is stable for those 3 streams, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay, right? Where are all the monsters at? Ah, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, I've ranked up with the Iron Wolves. Cool. Nice. So Grinding Gear Games had a big reveal yesterday. A class reveal for Path of Exile 2. And they revealed the class where if you like to play a necromancer in other action RPGs, then you pick a witch in Path of Exile. So they revealed the witch and showed witch gameplay, and they specifically showed a summoner archetype. You know, summoning skeleton zombies, like straight up Zoomancer stuff, right? From like D2. And oh my god. It might actually be the best implementation of the playstyle I think I have ever seen. Ever.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to
Oh
prepare
shit.
that.
Alright, gotta get out. Gotta get out. I'm caught on a cliff. Oh, he's gone. I got caught on a cliff. See, this is a situation where I wish I had like Barbarian's Leap. Leap would have been great there. Oh no, it's regenerating fortify. Cool. Okay. Enough. Hold on, where did the chest go? Oh, I wasn't near one. Okay, I've got to go find a treasure chest thing. So there's the expensive one. Oh, I got a legendary down there.
I need more time.
Oh, the legendary material. Interesting. Okay.
I need time to prepare that.
Tier 83. I think I'm definitely making up for the fact that I didn't play very much, you know, Diablo 4 Season 3, Season of the Construct. Despite it being a very cool season, we still went through all the plot, and I did actually still complete the Season 3 Battle Pass, all 90 tiers of it. I did much of it off stream, though, and also, I can already tell you, I'm completing it a lot faster this time around. A lot faster.
I need time to prepare that.
I think the thing I'm loving the most right now about D4 is like, well, the Sorcerer anyway, the near bottomless pit of like resource is so nice. Like, actually insane.
I need time to prepare that.
Like, look, I can summon, even when I summon like the Hydras, it basically used seemingly no mana. And then, yeah, we just get potions.
I'm not ready yet.
Obviously, we're level 80 now, so we have a major healing potion. I think it's called major. There's a Paragon point. And it's never safe to go in the menus when in a Helltide. It's never safe. There's a Hellborn. Better watch out.
I need time to prepare that. What is this? I need time to prepare that.
These Hellborn really hurt.
I need
They
time
really,
to prepare
really
that.
hurt. I'm gonna get away because I don't want to die with 150 cinders.
I'm not ready yet.
So yeah, the Hellborn, we need a lot more survivability for them. But yeah, the witch looked amazing in Path of Exile 2. Absolutely amazing. And they essentially have... Tom Dingo, I don't know if you're lurking. They've done Diablo 2's Revive, but it's way cooler.
I'm not ready yet.
I didn't actually mean to do that. Weird how I couldn't cancel it. I needed to be hit for it to cancel. Oh yeah, my while it's quiet. More bots.
I'm not ready yet.
Stunned. Okay. There we go.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
You know what? I don't want to run around with this many cinders or where's the orange chest? There. I'm gonna find our way over to that. Made me jump. Okay, I need 275.
I'm not ready yet.
I need another 75.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh no. The problem with this is we're gonna end up with a Hellborn at the end of it. I need to be able to run away.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh no, I knew it.
I'm not ready yet.
Right, well, rather than open the big chest like I wanted to, we're just gonna settle for this one. That's the roughest thing about the new threat system in Helltide.
I need more time.
100%. We're gonna ignore that Helltide assassin. We're gonna ignore that fallen. And now we're gonna find.
I'm not ready yet.
See. Helltide assassin. Oh, you're there. Can I fight you alone? Maybe?
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
I'm out of mana.
Yeah, we should be able to beat it. So I can deal with Helltide assassins, so literally like Helltide bosses. But any Hellborn is just like, nah. I guess I need more elemental resistances.
I lack the needed mana.
I get that'll be where the gems come in, you know. I'm not really using gems in my build. Gems. Gems will be the way. Yeah, we just beat the Helltide boss. Well, the Helltide assassin. Okay. We're gonna go over here. And then we're gonna go to the Tree of Whispers. Hello to whoever's just tuned in. Good morning, good morning. I had stream dropouts yesterday, so today is just gonna be a Diablo 4 day on stream. I'm gonna do a stream obviously now, and then another one after dinner tonight. And if everything ends up being smooth,
My bags are full.
then you know what, we're gonna drop this. Drop this. Oh god. We need to go for our gear now. So as soon as it's safe. Kedberdu. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for hanging out. Ah. We finally have an upgrade. Yo. What item level is that? 859. It's not even 925. It's not even the maximum yet. Nice. Okay. Very cool to see. Uh-huh. Oh. I do believe that this is going to be a downgrade because I have 26% damage on that ring, 19 on that. I'm just going to assume it's a downgrade. Because when you have the percent damage affix, it's very powerful. I'm liking this whole greater affix thing, I must admit. Oh, good morning, lovely. Hey, thank you. Good morning to you too. How you doing? I had stream blips. Forgive me if you've already heard me say this, because I did say it not long ago. I had stream dropouts yesterday, as you know, a little blip in the morning, and then a blip while I was trying to stream the new part of the story of Destiny 2. So we're gonna just have a Diablo day today. I will be streaming twice, now and then after dinner tonight. But it's literally just gonna be this, so, you know, strap yourself in. I hope that's okay. Because obviously I just wanted to stream something where there was no like, even if we had a dropout, it's not actually gonna matter because I'm not trying to stream any kind of story stuff. Oh, awesome, awesome. You know what, before I forget, because I did forget, and you reminded me, with your presence. 1 second. Uno momento. Uno momento. Mi amigo. All right. Where's it gone? God, I get so many emails. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? God, I really do get a lot of emails. There it is. There you are. We still don't have a date yet, but I've just sent you your Concord PS5 beta code. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I completely forgot to send that to you, and I said I would, so I've done it now. Now we still don't know a date for the beta. There is a deadline to redeem the code, so I'm assuming the beta will be on or before this. It says the code must be redeemed before 6 p.m. on the 11th of July. So, yeah. Maybe the beta's on 11th of July, or maybe that's when it ends. We don't know yet. Yeah, as long as it's before the 11th of July, you're good. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I'd lose damage. And I would lose damage.
My skill is unmatched. Forge awaits your return.
Alright. But yeah, because of stream dropouts, I'm specifically streaming just... This is a Diablo day today. Because if the stream was to go down, like, it actually won't matter. Because luckily, I've streamed all of the plot that's going to be in this game until the next season begins on the 6th of August. But as you know, I've got... I still have goals that I'd like to achieve. For example, finally get a character to level 100, which is the maximum. And as you can see, we're only 20 levels away. And given that it's still the anniversary event where we have Mother's Blessing giving us extra 25% XP, more XP whenever we kill monsters, now's a good time to get progress in. Yeah, unfortunately last night while I was streaming Diablo 2 with, you know, friends and family, the stream dropped out in a more kind of permanent way. But luckily, it's kind of funny where the stream cut out for the viewers. You kind of heard everything that we were sort of going to do next. And then right before I was about to start to do it, boop, stream goes down. But like, the continuity will still make sense, you know, whenever I next play the game. Which I'm hoping, if things stay stable on the channel, I'm hoping to do it tomorrow night. But I'm going to take all of today to check. I'm gonna go with chest plates because yeah, my amulets and rings. I can't see me wanting them. And actually, with a lot of these nodes here, that node would be good. Oh, life per second. There's a lot of intel there. Oh, yo, okay. Yeah, I should branch out this way. Okay. Uploaded packet for Friday, mostly done. Yay! Oh yeah, I hope you have a lovely time. You know what? I'm gonna miss you. But you deserve a breakaway. And yeah. Have a wonderful time. Of course, you are more than welcome to, you know, sit back, relax, and tune into twitch.tv/Portessa on an iPad or something. But I don't expect you to. Have a wonderful time. Okay, I'm not going to redeem that yet because it is unique. I'm going to wait until I'm like max level and then claim them. Methinks. Alright, let's get back into that Helltide. Although, I am curious, what do I actually need to do in my season journey? Oh, we do actually need to collect more cinders. Oh. Upgrade gear by adding sockets to them. Oh, okay. Temper affixes. We need to temper 2 more affixes. Equip. Okay, hang on. So, hang on. Let's actually see how many of these are doable. That's one that's going to get done. So, that'll be objective 6. Objective 7. Objective 8. Oh, okay. Potentially, I could complete all the Slayer objectives. We've found on... Yeah. Okay, cool. Reach level 90. So hang on, how many of these have I done? I've done 1, 2. 2 out of 10. Defeat 0. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of these are actually pretty tough. Right, okay, Mel. But yeah, have a wonderful, 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 wonderful time. I did, okay, I was just checking. I did get the reward from the Tree of Whispers. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, back at it. Back at it. Actually, the easiest way to go is probably this way. So yeah, Mel, I'm again not sure if you were here when I said, but Diablo's biggest competition, Path of Exile, had a big reveal. So the studio is actually called Grinding Gear Games, but yeah, they create the competitor to Diablo. It's a free-to-play game called Path of Exile. It's very good. I have streamed it once before, like a full playthrough, and I'd actually quite like to do another before Path of Exile 2 releases into early access. But yeah, they had a big reveal, Grinding Gear Games, yesterday, like last night. And that is the Witch, which is a class that was in Path of Exile 1. It is the class that I like the most to play because, well, it's quite interesting. You can't just make a necromancer in Path of Exile 2, like, as in, like, a character that where, like, their class name literally is necromancer. You have to create a witch, and then the witch has to complete what's called an ascendancy. And then, basically, every class in Path of Exile has 3 ascendancy classes. One of them, in the witch's case, is necromancer. But even before you become a necromancer, you can still like summon undead as the witch. So basically, the witch in Path of Exile literally is the character you choose if you want to play Path of Exile the way I like to play these kinds of games. Just summoning a massive army to kill things for me. Even though I'm playing a sorcerer in Diablo right now, I really do like necromancer gameplay or PoE witches gameplay. But yeah, they revealed the witch of Path of Exile 2 and demonstrated how she differs from how she was in Path of Exile 1. And oh my goodness, Mel, look at her butt. It is so big. No, it wasn't. Like, the witch looks normal in proportion. But yeah, it was wow. So I'm gonna bore you with some details because I'm excited. No one's butt is big. I was just making a joke. I was just hearing how I was saying, oh my god, and it just reminded me of the start of Baby Got Back, that's all. Great tune. Anyway. Disappointed that no big butt. Well, you see, I don't think I've got a particularly big butt. But I'm sat on it all the time, so nobody really gets to see it. Which I consider a good thing. Anyway, back to the witch of PoE 2. Like, yeah, so well, actually, let me explain it like this. In Path of Exile 1, you kind of ran out of mana very quickly with the witch, because anytime you summoned like a minion, say like you had a bunch of zombies walking around, your mana, kind of like the blue, yeah, like literally you see the blue stuff in Diablo 4. Like when I'm using an ability, it goes down. In Path of Exile, they've got a similar thing, right? But yeah, anytime you have a minion summoned, it would reserve some of that mana, so your maximum would be lower, right? And it essentially meant that if you had a massive undead army raised, you didn't really have much mana left to use any other attacks, unless your minions died or what have you. So they've got a new system in PoE 2. They've given us all a new resource, regardless of what class you are. And it's called Spirit. And what Spirit is for like any ability that has like a permanent effect. So if you have a spell that casts an aura around you to, like, I don't know, buff your damage, increase your movement speed, that kind of thing, or, you know, have minions summoned, like, that spell that basically starts up your aura or summons your minion, it will use spirit instead of mana. Meaning that your mana is free to do all your other usual, like, one-off attacks. Say, like, if you had a fireball spell or stuff like that, you know. So that's cool change number one. Cool change number two is that, like, once you've summoned your minions, you have, like, let's say one of them dies, right? They automatically resummon themselves back to life. You don't have to push a button to do it. Like, when they die, they're like, basically what happens is a short cooldown will begin. You know, a passing of time, just like an Overwatch 2 ability. You know, you can't spam it. Right? But as soon as that cooldown is finished, the dead minion will resummon itself without you pushing a button, and therefore reducing your chance of repetitive strain injury. Frickin' love it. That's awesome. And then they showed a thing called I can't remember the exact wording, but there is a type of minion that the witch will have called a spectre. And this kind of reminded me of Pokemon. I'll explain what I mean by that, right? So in Path of Exile 2, and to be fair, other games have done similar as well, like Diablo 2, for example, which I've got a full playthrough on my Twitch channel. I've got 4 playthroughs of D2 actually, but yeah. In Diablo 2, the Necromancer's got an ability called Revive, and what it is it like you kill a monster, and then you can revive that monster to fight for you. Oh, the Helltide is over. I didn't open the chest in time. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, you can revive monsters to fight for you. But the thing is, in Diablo 2, they do eventually die after a while. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. Like, even if they never get hit, the revived minions will die on their own. They're only under your thrall for so long. Contrast that to Path of Exile 2, whereby if you capture the spirit of any monster you kill, so long as that monster isn't a boss or what they call a unique monster, you can essentially capture its spirit, and then that can be a like a minion that you summon. And the thing is, there are over 600 different monster types, apparently, in Path of Exile 2, and they haven't even reached early access territory yet. So maybe they'll even add even more monsters before we actually get to play the game, right? But yeah, over 600 monsters. So, like, let's say you're roaming the world and you find a really, like, a monster that you beat, but they were really tough, you know? You could be like, I'm going to take you and you're going to work for me. And then what's really cool is, unlike the revived of Diablo 2, right? That die and you can't stop it. And the only way to get another one back is to find the same monster, kill it, and then revive that. When one of your specters dies after you capture them, just like the other minions, it'll just auto-revive itself. So you just have them. And I'm like, oh my god, on my first playthrough, I tell you what I'm going to do now. On my first playthrough of Path of Exile 2, which is probably going to be toward the tail end of this year, because that's when they're planning early access to begin. If the witch is in early access, which I really hope she is, we're going to power our way to the last act. We're gonna go to like the last zone of like just before the final boss, and then I'm gonna like create myself an army of the toughest SOBs that we could possibly find, and then we're gonna wreck face. Specifically the boss's face, like the final boss's face. That's gonna be great. But yeah, needless to say, I'm very hyped about the witch in Path of Exile 2, and I'm excited that they've finally revealed the class now, about half a year before early access is due to begin. That's giving me hope that the witch actually will be in early access, like one of the classes that will be there. Because why would they reveal her now if she isn't ready for prime time? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, very, very, very excited. I'm a real nerd for this shit, but hey, action RPGs, one of my favorite genres of games beside fighting games. So yeah, makes sense I would be excited for it, I guess. Now, ooh, armor. Actually, do I even need that much armor? Probably not. Is increasing my maximum life though. I was getting one shot by the hell. Whoops, hang on, I've accidentally swapped item again. That actually looks really cool. God, look at me. And let me also change my controller profile, because that's how I accidentally changed item. I've got buttons underneath the controller, and if you ever see this interface, default profile, I've set it that the bottom buttons do nothing. On my Ox profile, right? Like, Mel, if I'm ever playing Overwatch 2 with you or whatever, Ox engaged, baby. Ox engaged. Basically, it's simply called the Ox profile because the left button underneath the controller is for circle. So for doing crouch and slides in shooters. And then the right button is simply X. So yeah, if I'm playing a shooter, Ox engaged, because I honestly think that it allows me to move a lot quicker and better in a shooter, because I'm not having to take my thumb off the aiming stick, the right stick, whenever I want to jump and slide in like Overwatch and things. So that's handy. Okay, another Helltide. Oh, it's already begun. Okay, well we'll go there. I'm just gonna dismantle. Oh, I'm in the wrong place to dismantle even. Okay. Let's go to Zabenzet. Probably gonna keep this stream short as well, to be honest. Like, yeah. But I will be streaming more of the, like, you know, obviously doing this stream now, and then another one tonight. We are verifying stream stability, friends. That's what we need to do. We need to make sure everything is smooth. I need to open my Paragon board, and I'm pressing all the wrong buttons to do it. We're gonna go this way now through the board, and we're gonna head to here. Right, we need to go straight into the Helltide, so let's do that. So we have more health now,
I need time to prepare that.
and we have a few more 1,000 points of defense. I think I heard the devs say that there's no point in your armor being over 10,000 though, because I think there is now a maximum to the amount of damage we can. Let's have a look at this a bit. See if we can defensive armor up to 85%. Yeah, 9,230 is required for maximum reduction. Okay. So yeah, I've got more armor than I need. So I don't think it's actually, the points over it are not actually helping. Oh, maybe it'll help with the enemies that are over level 100 though, such as the Uber bosses, right? Tom Dingo, are you lurking, man? That's actually a really good question. Tom Dingo? I wish I could summon Tom Dingo right now. He would know. Whenever I next talk to Tom Dingo, that is something I need to ask. Definitely. That would be really good to know.
I'm not ready yet.
That would be super
I need
good to
time
know.
to prepare that.
Yeah, I need more.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, we've only got 5 more tiers of the season pass to go.
I need time to prepare that.
Craziness. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I need
Come
time
on,
to
Brian.
prepare that.
Oh, it's the artillery shrine. I love this one.
I'm not ready yet.
Hello to I can't even speak. Hello to whoever just tuned in. Good morning. Well, good afternoon actually. Good afternoon. It's been noon for 10 minutes where I am. Although it might be morning where you are, so good morning. Bippity boppity boo. All right. This is crazy. What, do they just keep spawning when I'm stood in that circle? Is that how that works?
I need time to prepare that.
That's insane. Right, we need to go here. Oh. Hello.
I'm not ready yet.
Right, we're almost at the point of getting what you call it?
I need time to prepare that.
Hellborn. Spawning, and they're the things that have been consistently killing me.
I need time to prepare that.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna spend my cinders now in case they kill me.
I need time to prepare that.
Right?
I need time.
Game doesn't want me to spend my cinders by how much it's trying to stop me, and it made me walk away from the treasure. But I am determined. Oh god, they're now frenzied. Oh.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh no.
I need time to prepare that.
Wow. I stood right in that poison.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
That's the Hellborn. Okay, I got the treasure.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
Oh no, they got me. Yeah, the Hellborn are the only thing that can really kill me still. In Helltide, anyway. So clearly my character build is not... It's not great yet. But then again, I should be using Flame Shield more. All this and the other.
I'm not ready yet.
By the way, when we reach level 82, my Sorcerer will officially become my highest level character in the game. Which is crazy to think about. But it's true.
Light, show me mercy! Oh no!
Oh wow, a treasure goblin showed up then. You arrived at the wrong place at the wrong time, sir. Okay, we need a chest. There's one there. Let's kill all these though. Ha, my flames burn hotter than your flames.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
Over 25,000 damage. Nice. look at my doggo getting all the gold for me. I love that so much. And it's cool that they brought the pets as like a free feature rather than just for people that buy the expansion that is out on the 8th of October. I've already paid for it. So, and that's nice to know. Like, even if I'm not able to treat myself too much for like, you know, the later part of the year, I got a cool new expansion. And of course, Path of Exile 2 is going to be free to play, so yeah, I'll have 2 awesome action RPGs to enjoy. Very much looking forward to it. There's actually a lot of games, though, as I've said, that I've bought a long time ago and still not got around to playing, including in the action RPG genre. I think once I've got my next computer, because as you all know, that's the big thing I'm trying to financially plan for. I've made my decision. I'm going to wait until Apple release their next generation MacBook Pros powered by the M4 series of chips. M4 is currently only in one Apple product right now, and that is the brand new iPad Pro. But yeah, sort of around October time, which funnily enough is when I need a new computer, Apple might release yeah, their next ones, because
I'm not ready
they
yet.
released new MacBook Pros in October of last year. So I'm thinking wait for new ones to come and then buy them like when they've just released. That's kind of my plan. All right. How am I doing on Sundays? Only 22. Okay. Gift of jewelry, gift of protection. I'm gonna see about opening this one. Oh, Bonnie's in the building. Bonnie's in the building. Sam's Cocker Spaniel. Cool. Okay, well, I tell you what, I am going to end the stream probably in about half an hour then, like when this Helltide ends. Because now my sister's arrived. So we'll reach like level 82. I am back with more of this later tonight though. Because I'm going to be... Today we are testing the stream and making sure everything is smooth. Yeah.
I need time to prepare that.
That's what we're doing. Hi, Bon. Hi, Bonnie. Hello. I'll be out in a bit, okay? Now, unfortunately, Bonnie's like way too short to even be seen on the camera. So I apologize. And she probably wouldn't like it if I picked her up or anything. I mean, I can't even reach her. Bless her, but... Yeah.
My bags are full.
Oh, my bags are full. Okay. Well, let's get 5 more cinders and open this chest, and then I'll go for my gear real quick. Here we go. All right.
Bags are full.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold up. I mean, I imagine she's just visiting, like, pop round for a coffee or something. I don't think it'll be like a day as such. But, you know, she lives very close by, so I'm assuming she's just sort of popped in around. I know that I think she's going out later or something. And there's Bonnie's Park. Yeah. But yeah, as a result, though, I will wrap up the stream as soon as this Helltide is finished. But if I'm not mistaken, the stream has been smooth. I don't want to jinx myself, but I think, yeah, so far, so good. Ooh, hey, this could be a damage increase. It is a damage increase. Remember that the intelligence stat actually multiplies the damage for, specifically for classes like the Sorcerer and the Necromancer in Diablo 4. No issues while you've been here. Perfect. Perfect. Again, it just made sense that because I had not one blip but 2 blips yesterday, the second, the more severe of the 2, it just made sense for me to, like, okay, I'm gonna change what I plan to stream just in case. Yeah, that would be worse. Oh, 5, 2, 3. Hey, that's a damage increase as well, folks. Yes. Okay. Attack speed. That's a damage decrease. That's a bit of a shame. We'll keep those unique gloves, but we're not going to wear them. I love the music in this game. I end up singing along to it. It's kind of silly. What, kidding? What? Maybe you need me to... Yes! Yes! Yes. You know what's really funny about that? I actually thought about saying that myself. And then I decided against it because I didn't want you to feel pressure to be here. Great minds think alike. Or is it that fools never differ? No, it's definitely great minds think alike. So that's just the extension to that saying that I heard, that the first time I heard it, it really made me laugh. So I didn't know if you've ever heard that. But no, it's definitely great minds think alike. Stop there.
forge is always hot.
Knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. There you go. That's the difference between knowledge and wisdom. And I love that phrase as well. I love that phrase. Try and be around tonight. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm a little disappointed, like, actually, on the subject of, like, you know how I wondered when I played the vampire game, V Rising, which is on both PlayStation 5 and PC. I had a question regarding like how the server worked, because obviously I host a server, but I wanted to know whether the server was up like only when I'm playing the game or whether it's up all the time. I can give you the answer to this question, because when I checked out the game off stream, and I screenshotted this specifically to mention on stream at some point, so I'm glad I remembered now. Look at this. Are you sure you want to leave the game? You are the host of this game. If anyone else is connected, the game will be closed for them as well. So unfortunately, it's like Ark Survival Evolved, when you host a server on there, and obviously Ark has dedicated servers as well, and I'm hoping that V Rising gets dedicated servers on console that we could potentially rent. I would love that. But yeah, as it stands, you know, if anyone were to get this game on PS5, and do let me know if you do, I think what I would actually do is I will put in my stream schedule, like if I get a lot of demand of like, hey, we should play V Rising on PS5 and have a bunch of us, at that point I would carve out, we'd all like get together in my Discord and agree together via discussion like when the best time for me to play V Rising was, and then just have the rest of the community know that window of time. Ah, it's like Power World as well. Okay, because yeah, I've played on Ark Survival Evolved on the Xbox One version, where I could only have my progress when my brother was on the game, who was hosting our session. But yeah, I can confirm that's how V Rising works with the private server thing. It's not like Elite Dangerous where the server's up all the time and where someone else in the server can be playing when the host is not. Which I found unfortunate, but again, it's not a complete deal breaker. All I would ask is if anyone ever treats themselves to V Rising, and again, I think it was less than £30 to buy the standard edition on PS5. It's also on PC, but I don't have the PC version yet. I would consider getting it though if it ends up that I have more friends that play the game on PC over console. I just need a better computer first, right? Because my current one would be no good. But yeah. But if anyone does ever get the game or does seem interested by the game and would like to play it with me, then yeah, let me know if you ever get the game, and then also let me know when a good time, because we could just set like a, you know, a certain afternoon, like just a few hours on a specific day for a specific chunk of time, and then that'll just be consistently when, you know, V Rising will be on this channel. So we could run it like that. definitely a very cool game, and you are going to see me play and stream more of it. I'm just making the most of the bonus XP in Diablo 4 at the moment, which doesn't end until the 20th of June at 6 p.m. BST. So it just makes sense for me to really maximize this opportunity in this game while I can. Yeah, we don't want to exit the Helltide. We want to... And actually, you know, because I don't want to have to deal with the Hellborn. And we're close to filling that bar. I might actually leave it here. Because we've only got 20 minutes of the Helltide to go anyway. I think I'm going to escape. Go through my loot. Or, you know, just go through my gear that I've got. And I'm going to see you guys later. So I'm sorry that this stream is a little bit on the shorter side. But from a technical level, it worked flawlessly. And that's very good. But there's going to be more tonight. After I've had dinner. So there isn't going to be a set start time for tonight's stream, just like there never is. But... you know, it will be when I'm ready. Oh! Check that out. Deal 27% more damage while you have no defensive skills on your action bar. Hold up. Of course, Mel. No, I'm just being a considerate streamer, you know, in the sense of in more ways than one. Considerate of family, but also considerate of the viewers that like hanging out here and all that good stuff. Yeah. Hold up a minute then. I need to... ooh, that is a very interesting... So I've got to... first of all, we've got to find our defensive skills, which are all here, right? So I've got to take them off my... I got to take this off my action bar. Remove skill. So if I put... if I put... oh, you can... oh. Oh. Right, so now Flame Shield is not on my action bar, right? So does that mean I get the damage buff? I wonder if that means I get the damage buff. Because it's not on my action bar. You see what I mean, Mel, right? I have taken the only defensive skill I've got. I'm pressing wrong buttons again. The only defensive skill I have is Flame Shield. But Flame Shield is nowhere on my bar now. If we go like this and then like this, you can see my bar: Hydra, Inferno, Arc Lash, Meteor, Firebolt, Incinerate. There is no Flame Shield on that bar. So in theory, we have increased our damage by a whopping 27%. That's something we're going to test tonight.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
That's an interesting item. That's a very interesting item. And a very interesting legendary power. Like, wow. Okay. And it makes sense for the sorceress because it's kind of a glass cannon, right? There's a way to... there's a zoom. The sorceress is very much a glass cannon. They're not the physically strongest, and they don't have the largest health pools at all. So they know that if you remove all defensive skills from a sorcerer's action bar, you're taking a risk, because you're less likely to be able to defend yourself. And my god, our character does look cool. I will say that. Oops. Zoom out again. Actually, that's another thing. Wasn't there a setting added in the game options where we can zoom out further if we want? Gameplay. Highlights. View distance. Oh, there is. I've never seen this. Adjust the default gameplay view distance. Will not affect the camera while in town or mounted. Okay, so as I leave... Did you see that zoom out there? This is standard. In fact, I need to find like a tree trunk or... Okay, so we can't see any of that rock down there. Now when I change it back to far and apply it. Okay, yeah, it is zoomed out a bit. Yeah. So we can actually see more of the map. So this is how the zoom, like when you're fighting normally, like this is how standard looks. There's the far setting. I think I'm going to keep it on far. Okay, sorry about that, Mel. Sorry, I've just, I completely forgot that one of the new features in Diablo 4 is something that people had been complaining about. I've only just turned it on now. It's the ability to zoom out the camera during gameplay more. But what it says is it actually doesn't take effect if you're on your horse or in town or both, because you can now sprint through town on horseback as well. So really, like, we can compare the near setting that looks like this, but as I go over this path, you can see that the game camera will just zoom out a bit. So that's what far looks like. And yeah, I actually think I like the new far setting. That's all I was talking about. People were complaining about not being able to zoom out more. People were saying that this was too close and you couldn't see enough of the world and the enemies around you. People wanted to be able to zoom out further, which now you can. You've got two settings. View distance, standard or far. So standard, I'll just show you one more time. You can see how much it's zoomed in. And the way that I showed you the difference properly is that if I get this rock on the bottom of the screen completely off the screen, right, so you can't see any of the rock, and then without moving the character, we're going to swap to far and save it. You can see that, yeah, without moving the you could just see a bit more. Yeah, no, you absolutely can see more. It's not much more, but it is more. So yeah, but I completely I don't know how I reminded myself that that setting exists, but I just sort of jogged my brain. I'm like, oh yeah. Anyway, I am gonna leave it here. I am gonna end slightly like 15 minutes early, technically speaking. But yeah, I'll see you guys tonight, and I'm very happy to say that my stream seemed flawless. Thank you, and you. I'll see you all later after my dinner, specifically. I'll aim for around 7 p.m., but I might be live a little earlier or later, depending on like if I'm ready to go or not. So yeah, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for your company as always, Mel. Thank you to all any and all lurkers that stopped by as well. Appreciate you. I can confirm we didn't drop a single frame in 1 hour and 41 minutes of streaming. So that's great. Have a great afternoon, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.